Hi guys, I'm back today with a video on a brand that I've actually never tried before, so I was really interested to see how it would perform. So I did get a few items from the brand Ofra, and I'm knocking stuff over, all is well, hopefully. Watch, it's something I really like and it's cracked and broken on the floor and I'm going to be very disappointed. But I got two different palettes from them. I got the, and I may say this wrong because I've not heard of this person, I'm really sorry, but this is a collab palette. This is the Lioray91. And this is the Empowered palette. Now, each of these only have a few shades in them. They are 5 shades each. This is the Lioray91, and it's got some really great fall tones. I super liked it immediately when I saw it, so that is that one. And then this is the Empowered palette, and you guys know me, I am really into green shades. This is almost a little different than the typical green shade I actually like, but I did get a chance to try it out, so I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on both of these palettes. And I will say this, I actually got them on sale. They were having like a 35% off or 30% off site-wide, which was great, so I just went ahead and snapped these on up. But I want to swatch these for you guys because I think it's interesting to see how they swatch out and how they apply to your eye, so I'm going to do that for you guys. I just want to remind you guys to make sure you enter my giveaway. I will be pulling the winner on Sunday, and I will be notifying them right away. The winner will have 24 hours to respond to me. If they're okay with it, I'll announce who it was. I really hope that they are okay with it. If they're not, I will respect their wishes because privacy is a really important thing. But I will be taking a picture so you guys can see what all was in the giveaway. There's a couple palettes, there's some mascaras, there's a couple of things for the face, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's not a crazy haul or anything like that because I am still a small channel. I really wanted to send somebody a few things that make me really happy and hopefully that you will enjoy as well. And I hope to do more giveaways in the future. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and swatch each one of these, and then if you guys want to see how I got each of these looks, keep watching, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the performance of both of these palettes at the very end. I said that weird. I feel like that's how I just said everything. Hang on a sec. Alright, I'm going to start with the Lioray91 palette in the shade Blissful. It's a really nice kind of champagne-y pinkish shade. And it was very soft. It reminds me of a Makeup Geek shade. The next shade is Bright Yellow. And to be honest, it swatches very much like it applies on the lid. It is kind of patchy. This is the shade Bittersweet. And this is a really beautiful kind of corally pink shade. This is the shade Raisin. And this is kind of a slight reddish undertone tan brown. The palette is called Chill Pill. And this is a very deep foresty green with a bit of blue. And it is satin. Moving into the Empowered palette, the first shade is Self-Made. Really pretty, like, kind of gray, silver, taupey, metallic shade. Next shade is Boss Babe. A light green with a little bit of gold in it. It is more of a satin than an outright metallic. The next shade is Wall Street. Really unique shade. This is definitely like a whitish gold with green and a little bit of blue. The next shade is Grand. And this is a light tan shade, maybe slight olive undertone to it. The last shade is Green Light. And this is kind of a green sage shade. Okay, I'm back. I have my eyeliner on, I have my mascara on, and I want to give you guys my final thoughts about both of these palettes. Let's go ahead and start with the Empowered palette. The colors in here are almost fall, but they're more spring in my opinion. So if you are looking for a palette that can kind of go both ways, I think that this is a really nice choice. I, however, don't really think that the application is as good as it could be. Their shadows are kind of like powdery, puffy, dry, very dry. They're not really flaky necessarily. The one in the middle is a little flaky, but for me, I definitely have palettes that were less expensive and I like better. However, if you can pick this up on sale and you like a more muted version of like fall tones, like greens, this might be a really nice choice for you. I just like something that's a little less soft and a little bit more metallic and pigmented and just boom right off the bat. So that is my opinion on that palette, which is the one I've got on this eye. It gave me a very spearmint kind of look. And then with the Lioray91, which is this one, this to me is definitely like true fall themed. You could also transition summer to fall with this, I think, very easily. Like how this look turned out. I will say this, that some of the shades were kind of patchy, especially the yellow. For me, I have some melt shades that are yellow that work much, much better than this. Immediately pigmented, give you a lot of good coverage. I had to continue building it, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Like, working a little bit more doesn't bother me necessarily, but I don't want it to come off my eyes in a few hours, which I haven't worn this for a few hours, so I can't speak to that yet. However, this is another case where I feel like you could find things at the drugstore or even Ulta that will be better and for a lower price. If you do like this color story and you want to support this influencer, then definitely pick this up. They did have a really good sale, so it's always a good time to try things when you can get it for less money. Black Friday will be coming in like another month or so, month and a half, whatever. It's an opportunity to look for a good sale on something that maybe you want to try that you haven't. The other thing that I want to note is that I will actually probably be taking this off right away because this eye was itching right away. Like, not even long after I started putting stuff on. So I will probably take this off right away and will not be wearing it. So that's why I'm not going to be doing like a wear test and come back, and if I have issues or anything like that, I don't want to take a chance on having a reaction. I do have sensitive skin. So for me, I think that these are kind of like a pass. I think if you like a more subtle payoff, this is probably for you. You will really enjoy them. Or if you already love and use and collect Ofra's eyeshadows, then these are definitely a good value, especially when they're on sale. Sorry that these aren't necessarily my favorites. If they are your favorites, there is nothing wrong with that. I am not trying to take away from something you really enjoy. It is okay for us to like different makeup, and that is the case here. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and ring the bell for future updates, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, don't forget to enter to win the giveaway before Sunday. We're going to say Sunday at 9 o'clock EST is when I'm going to go ahead and draw the winner. So I will be reaching out to somebody right after that. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.